Hi guys, it's Nicole, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about a quality called resilience. And have you ever wondered why some people, when things get hard, they just give up and they stop and they don't do it anymore, and other people, even in the face of amazing hardship, can keep going? Um, I've read a lot about this, especially from a business aspect of some of the most successful business people are people who failed in their first business. And you know what makes them different from everybody else? The only thing that makes them do better is that they try again. Because you haven't really failed unless you let your failure stop you. And that's what resilience is. And it's important to teach that to kids because the more they can learn those qualities when they're young, the less they're going to let stress and failure stop them when they get older. So, like my little one, she loves to build these huge castles out of blocks, and she would always cry when they fell down. And she would say, "Mommy, build it back again." And I was like, "Well, you built it the first time, you can build it again. And I bet when you build it again, it's going to be even better than what you built the first time." And by encouraging her to be okay with her own failure and to be able to try again and make mistakes, that's how kids learn. Because if they learn to be afraid of making a mistake, sometimes it makes them afraid to try. And eventually, if you're too perfectionist on yourself, you say, if it's not perfect, it's bad. Anything not perfect is bad. And that makes us less willing to try things and less willing to put ourselves out there. And when we stop our kids from putting themselves out there and trying something new, we're cutting them off from a lot of the possibilities of life because life isn't easy. We're not going to get everything right the first time. And if we teach our kids that they should be getting it right the first time every time, we're setting them up to fail in a big way because they won't try again when they fail. And that's really a disappointing thing for life. If you think that you only get one shot or one chance, then you make your stakes really, really high. But if you say, okay, I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work, I'm going to try something else. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try something else. That keeps people going. It keeps them motivated. It keeps them thinking that they can succeed and that they can do it and they can try. And I think a lot of that is a science mindset because science is like, okay, I have this hypothesis. I'm going to test it. If my hypothesis is wrong, well, it was a hypothesis. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to have a different idea. I'm going to do something new and better than what I did before because nobody gets it right the first time. And if you do, well, that's really amazing for you to get everything right the first time and to be amazing. But eventually, there's going to be time to get it wrong. And if you don't know what to do when you get something wrong, you're just going to be stuck and you're going to stop and you're going to never try anything again. And that's cutting yourself off from a lot of the beauty of life. So don't let failure stop you. Don't let failure stop your kids. Teach them that they can get up, brush their jeans off, and try it again. Because that's really how we succeed at life. So if you enjoyed this video, check out my blog, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next video.